Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in again and thank you for being part of our relentless struggle to become YouTube famous and YouTube gazillionaires. I don't know what happened then. I've got a floppy tripod.
But ever the professional, we have made a do.
I'm sure you can get some tablets for it anyway, can't you?
You might need one or two of those, love. So if you've watched our channel for a bit, you know that we spend the majority of our time off-grid in car parks. But we do also like to visit campsites, because that means that when the sun's out, we can do camping behaviour. And you can't do that if you're in a car park.
When we first got the van, we decided to join the Camping and Caravan Club, with no particular reason for doing that other than that some of our friends and family were all in that club, so it made sense to join that one so that we could share some travelling adventures.
That membership costs us £48 a year for a digital membership, or we could have done £53 for a paper one.
So in this vlog, we're going to have a look at if the Camping and Caravanning Club is good value for money for us.
And because it's Easter, we're going to have a little bit of fun in this vlog and give you some Easter eggs.
Like this one.
No, not like that one. Easter eggs in movies are where there's a hidden message or a hidden phrase and you have to see if you can spot them. So throughout this vlog, we're going to sneak some little one-liners in from famous movies and you've got to see if you can spot the film. And just to give you a little bit of a clue, because we're not very good actors, we'll pop a little Easter egg up on the screen and you've got to name the film.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. There are 4 types of camping you can do with the Camping and Caravan Club. You can do club sites, certified sites, meets and temporary holiday sites. Andrew, what are club sites?
You talking to me?
Yes. Tell everybody what a club site is.
Club sites are, well, I categorise it as the expensive ones because it's going to cost you 30 odd quid upwards for a club site. They are extremely high quality, they are extremely clean and well manicured, lots of facilities. So they're what I would say is like the posh end of the Camping, Caravan and Camping Club. Camping and Caravan Club. I can just not get that right. I'm communicating this really poorly.
What we've got here is a failure to communicate. Most of the sites we've been to have been certified sites. And these are smaller ones, usually about 5 vehicles, and they're privately owned. And these are the best ones for us, aren't they?
They're the cheaper ones, definitely.
Cheaper ones, yeah. So I'd say between £15 and £25, often with electric hookup, probably a toilet, but not always, and sometimes a shower.
But usually basic van servicing and stuff, waste, water, etc.
And in quite a nice location. So it might be a farm or a little hidden wood. And because there's around 1,200 of these across the country, it means that probably there'll be something nearby where you might want to go.
However, through winter and the freezing conditions and so on, some of them won't open because the water pipes will freeze, or they won't want you there because most of them tend to be, most not all, but tend to be grass pitches. So if they have a period of really rubbish rainy weather, they might be a little bit reluctant for you to park up and churn all the grass up.
We are seeing at the minute that some campsites are cancelling bookings for the Easter holidays because it's too wet. So we always just check and probably would only book a hard standing one at this time of year. The
last 2 types of camping are temporary holiday sites and the district membership meets. The Camping and Caravan Club categorise them as social camping.
But let's go and walk the dog first and we'll come back and do that.
Hello to any new subscribers who may be tuning in for the first or second time and don't realise that we are a 3 Say hello. Say hello to my little friend.
Hi, bud. So where are you going?
Right, I'm just going to check Buddy out. I won't be long. I'll be back.
So our last two ways to camp with the Camping and Caravanning Club are the social camping, meets and temporary holiday sites. And we've done both of these, haven't we, love?
We did them both last summer. They were really good value and we met lots of people and we had a good time.
So the meets tend to be long weekends. They're organised by the district associations, or you can also go on a meet for a particular section. So if you like maybe doing kayaking or photography, there'll be a meet for people who have similar interests.
But you don't have to be a member of that particular district association to go to their meet. You can literally go to any meet across the country regardless.
And they're roughly, between £10 and £15, something like that?
Yeah, now and again there's a really cheap one, £5 or £7, but on the whole, £10 to £15. And one of the things about the meets is there will always be somewhere to dispose of your grey waste, your black waste, and top up with fresh water.
But the last category, and our favourite category, are the temporary holiday sites, and these can last a month. So in the summer times, it just means that you've got cheap camping for the whole of the summer. Last year we went to a few different ones and we only stayed a few days rather than spending a full month there. But this summer I've looked in August and we could stay at some gorgeous locations for as little as £7.50 a night. Why so serious?
I'm just looking at all discounts you can get from Camping and Caravan Club. So like Halfords, High Tech, lots of outdoorsy stuff, and my favourite, Go Outdoors.
Give us a twirl.
Right, I'm going to go and see how much money I'm going to save with membership card.
Go ahead and make my day.
And something you'd like is there's even 10% off plastic surgery.
Oi, cheeky.
Now I know you don't really need it, my precious.
So we're in our second year's membership. Are we getting good value for money?
I think we are. I mean, with discounts alone, we've saved about 35, 40 quid just at Go Outdoors. And we would have saved a bit more, but we forgot about the discounts. So for our 48 quid digital subscription, we've already recouped 35 of it. So definitely for us, and that's not taking into account any other discounts that we might not have used but other people would. That might be insurance or booking ferries. So there's an over 60s which you can benefit from but I can't. So there's a value for money wise for us, definitely so.
And also it means that all of those different types of the camping site type activities we can intersperse with our off-grid.
You can mix it up. So if you wanted to spend a lot of time off-grid, knowing that you're going to need to service the van, then you could just visit a temporary holiday site or a meet for one night, dispose of all your waste, top up your fresh and move on. Or if you did that for a number of times and then your leisure batteries were getting low because you weren't getting solar and you weren't driving so far, you could just book yourself on a CS for a night. And if you wanted to treat yourself and have a lovely steaming hot shower and underfloor heating and all that, book yourself onto a club site.
And don't forget the social side as well, because if you fancy a natter and you just want to meet other people, then going to any of these activities also does that for you as well.
Or if you wanted to play bingo.
But all of those means that you can just take your home with you.
There's no place like home.
We've just got one last Easter egg to deliver.
Have we?
But there's no way I can get it into our natural conversations, so you're just going to have to read it out.
We don't even have natural conversations.
There's your last Easter egg.
You make me want to be a better man.
There you go, you see, and ain't that the truth? And that's our final Easter egg. So we hope you've managed to find all 10 and played along with us for our Easter games, as much as Andrews will love doing them.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching. Thanks everyone, as always, for your comments and your banter, and a very happy Easter.
Wherever you are.